Today's notes on volumes of rectangular prisms with fractional edge lengths. So instead of having a whole number edge length, now you have a fractional edge length, but you solve it the same way. So as we stated, the volume of a three-dimensional figure is a measured amount of space it occupies. Volume again is measured in cubic units. You can find the volume of rectangular prisms with fractional edges. Reminder, to multiply fractions, you multiply straight across. And to multiply mixed numbers, you change them to improper fractions first. The difference between volume of rectangular prisms with 1 unit edge lengths and the volume of prisms with fractional edge lengths is that the cubes that make up the prisms with fractional edge lengths don't measure 1 unit. They measure a fraction of a unit. So maybe 1/2 or 1/3 or 1/5, whatever. Okay, so that means the cubes that make up the prism measure in fractional edges. All right, so let's find the volume of this prism. So again, the formula to find the volume is volume equals length times width times height. So we're doing 1/2 times 1/2 times 5/6. All right, so we multiply straight across. 1 times 1 is 1, times 5 is 5. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 6 is 24. So our answer is 5/24 meters cubed. All right, formula is the same. Length times width times height. So we got 3.5 times 3/4 times 1/2. And remember, we have to change mixed numbers into improper fractions. And to do that, we multiply 3 times 2, which is 6 plus 1. So that gives us 7/2 times 3/4 times 1/2. So we get 7 times 3, which is 21, times 1, which is 21. 2 times 4 is 8, times 2 is 16. And then we simplify. We simplify by dividing. So 16 goes into 21 one time, which leaves us with 5. So our answer is 1 5/16 inches cubed. All right, so let's recap. The volume of a three-dimensional figure is a measure of the amount of space it occupies. Volume is measured in cubic units. We use the formula volume equals length times width times height. All right, you can find the volume of rectangular prisms with fractional edges. Reminder, to multiply fractions, we multiply straight across. To multiply mixed numbers, we first have to change them to improper fractions. Any questions? Please feel free to ask.